everyone. We're at the University of Cape Coast, UCC as it's popularly known. A few of you might know that Cape Coast is actually very popular for its education. We have a lot of our popular boarding schools around the corner, at the College, Infantimai, and several others, as well as the University of Education, which is not too far. We're just about to get started with our activities for the day, so stay tuned and see what happens today. President has been a minister twice of 2 government ministries. If you've already answered, please give somebody else a chance. Follow some of you and you'll give us your best impersonation of Mr. President.
Fellow Ghanaians, as of 13th October 2020, the number of active cases is 3,047.
Unfortunately, the cases have gone up since the last time I spoke to all of you. We will continue to provide nose masks and hand sanitizers to the schools and Veronica buckets. Fellow Ghanaians,
There's no mountain too high to climb, and with determination you can climb it. And I learned from that in school I can get any grade I want if I'm determined to get it. Thank you.
That's amazing.
What gender you are or what dream job you want to have, as long as you put your mind to it and you set your goals and aspirations towards it, you'll be able to get what you want.
Fantastic.
My name is Enam Kobla. And where I got my inspiration from is from the Bible, from Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Those people who think that they have no place in this world, who think that they don't have any talent or anything, God is telling us that He knows the plans He has for us. Plans for us to prosper and not to harm us, to give us hope and a future. Thank you.
And I'm inspired by the poem I learned in class 6. The great heights reached and kept by noble men were not attained by a sudden flight, but they, whilst their companions slept, kept on toiling through the night. The top is span, the bottom is there. Strive hard for the great heights and join the noble men. So this is trying to say that we must take our time and not rush to get to the top, but we must take it step by step.
I'm Araba when I want to say that in life there is no dream that is impossible to achieve, and if we put our mindset and determination on what we want to achieve, no matter the distractions in our path, we can achieve it no matter what. No matter your age, your race, your gender or anything, you can achieve what you want to achieve if you put your mind to it.
Thank you, Araba.
Hi guys, so we just met some students from the University Primary and its high school in the Samjona Library, and yeah, it was very insightful today and really inspiring, especially the students were during the inspiration section. They brought out some really inspirational stuff for us all to catch on.
Okay, so it was really interesting hearing from younger students this time around. We got to hear stories of inspiration from a totally different perspective, and that made it really interesting and engaging. So yeah, that was quite exciting.
Yeah, I really appreciated that. This tour is really for university students, but I like what every school is doing. Obviously, the pandemic has not allowed us to have full rooms and all of that, so every school is taking its own spin on the concept we send them about what we're looking for. And this was the most interesting one because we had students from the university, primary and SHS, primary JHS and SHS.
Yes.
all together, and it was quite an interesting mix. The age, 14 and 16-year-olds. That was quite interesting. But it's interesting to see that at such a young age, they are so insightful and so inspired about what life has to offer them and what they can do with themselves. A lot of them also are really national-minded at this young age, which is pretty interesting. The inspiration where they draw their inspiration from as well was interesting. So it was overall a very good time. Happy with the turnout as well, and yeah, it was a welcome change.
Similar to what everyone is saying, I think the difference, having a younger crowd today was quite interesting. SHS and JHS, like they've all said, different perspectives. But also, it's quite fascinating to see the impressions that the president has on young people all around this country. I mean, when we were running our presidential impersonation session, there's a running theme. It seems everyone got what he says in all these addresses. Everyone hears everything that he's saying, and it's fascinating. Like everywhere we've been in this country, it's the same thing. And I guess it shows also, how effective that communication was, throughout this. Not even was, has been throughout this pandemic. So yeah, it's interesting to see that.